Hello everybody, welcome back to Sherlock Holmes / a very cold Thursday, although not as cold as it has been. This week was horrible for anything related to being outside. I mean, I'm not a huge outside person in general, but definitely not this week. It was like negative 7 billion degrees, approximately. But anyway, we're over right next to a window, so I'm kind of cold, which is why I'm thinking about it. There's not really another good place for this. Life. But we're gonna play Sherlock Holmes, get our brains set in a mystery instead. I probably won't play for super long because, you know, work and blah blah blah, but at least I wanted to get back into it because I kind of left it at like a spot where I wanted to see more. And plus, let me just pull this up. There's a thing on here that's cases, which I thought was interesting because it shows this kid. So I don't know if it's like, hey, you have to, like, theoretically I can go play that case. So is it like I could go talk to that kid again? Or are there multiple cases in this game? I'm not sure. But anyway, we're going to continue. We'll probably find out at some point. But let's find out now. Pray tell. I'm trying to remember. This looks like the place we ran down. Examine the item brought by Wiggins. I don't know how to get to items. Ah, there we go. Yeah, Wiggins did great. Tab is how you get to items, apparently. Search archives. I don't know how to do that. Oh, do I have to go over to my archives, I bet? I have an archive. Oh, let's look at the coat of arms. Alright, well, it's not chemistry or poisons and toxins. Marks and symbols? I'm just gonna check the rest. It's gotta be that. English coat of arms. Perfect. Oh, it's just the English coat of arms. A representative of the family is Lord Edward Marsh, the well-known benefactor. He provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc. Well, they didn't seem to have very many warm clothes, so I don't know what they're talking about. Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of the special education program, which allows poor people the opportunity of an education. He resides at 3 Mainsbury Road, London.
Here it is.
So are we going to go chat at his address
this
then?
This man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public
It's
house.
possible.
Let's pay a visit to Lord
Or
Marsh.
they could just be at Lord Marsh's house.
We're interested in his charitable activities.
Alright, we'll go pretend we're interested in his charitable activities.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I already had a visitor today. Same.
This young lady.
He won't wait for
refuses to wait
anything.
for anything.
What?
It's a woman.
Father,
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast? You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you? Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course. What do you
Then
have to
where do
say?
you stay?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
What kind of mystery would that be? I did not pause.
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
Oh, I think my my cord for my headphones got on there. Very professional. Yeah, I'll think about telling you.
We'll see. If you behave.
If you behave, maybe I'll tell you the gory details.
I'll go and unpack.
It's his daughter, they said. Yeah, it's weird that there's such extreme detail in everything except for that child. Have to do what? Investigate the appearance. Ah, pay a visit to Lord Marsh at his house. Alright, I forgot how to get out. Please? There we go. Somehow I seem to have gotten worse at controlling him. Oh, details. I appreciate that the same people are still milling about, including that dude who's still just chilling there. You know, if you find a comfy position, you just gotta stand there sometimes. Let's go to the Marsh's house. Missed an important phrase in the dialogue? You can always open the casebook and check out the dialogue. That is great that there is a dialogue log. I am definitely going to need that, especially because I don't play games every day or for hours and hours.
Yes? She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
She's not actually my daughter, I'm assuming.
Well, about her father.
Never.
Ah.
Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father.
I killed her father.
She's old enough now.
I would lose her.
Interesting.
Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
It just seems like she'd be fine with it, honestly. Like, as interested in mysteries as she is, it's like, well, you've raised me for as long as I can remember, apparently, so details. Also, this is the same house. That's exciting. He couldn't have just told us the address. We couldn't have gone there. Like, that seems like it'd be easier. What can we ransack? Nothing. Lame.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home.
Well, that's
How may
clearly
I help
not
you?
him.
Good day to you.
He looks
Lord
very
Marsh.
sickly.
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Alright, we gotta examine the people. He's hella sick. Oh. There's a doctor. Well, yeah, he's a duke or whatever. I think he's sick. I'm going with that. It could also be he's hiding something, but I think he's just generally not feeling well. Got a book. Well, it's appointments and at 16 or possibly 76 meetings, so it's definitely not a cooking recipe. Let's look at this dude. Oh. He likes hunting? He does like hunting. Oh, okay, so that one is complete. So I apparently got that right, but got the other one wrong. Lord Marsh is a wealthy man who holds a high position in society, indicated by his expensive clothing and valuable gold ring. He has dedicated his life to helping the poor. He is ill, therefore is covered with a blanket, despite the fact that it's quite warm inside the room. Reuben Fisher, who I know the name of for some reason, is a young man of 25 and already a confident physician. He is a well-educated, mannered, and a member of the hunting club. His clothes indicate that he is financially wealthy. Reuben Fisher is not only a physician, he is also Lord Marsh's personal assistant. And I want a personal assistant that's also a physician. That'd be great. Anytime I was being hypochondriac, just be like, fix me. Okay. Am I interrupting?
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah,
I'm
he
glad
is
to hear it.
sick.
The last thing
That's
I'd
all
wish is to
hell.
occupation.
Don't
Lord
stand
Marsh,
too
can
near
I
him, dude.
just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London.
Yes. It is a war that we must fight. On our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
I did notice some bags.
That is inspiration. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
It really
I don't see
bugs me
why
that
not.
he's wearing
I
suspenders but
already have
not
the
wearing
valuable
them as
assistance of
suspenders.
Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Do we want to be nosy about the disease or be like, hey, I know you from somewhere? I'm curious.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care
Is
that he
Dr.
requires.
Watson a
How long have
doctor?
you been like
I know
this?
he's like,
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
what kind of influenza? Because there was a big pandemic, but that was after this. Spanish influenza. Okay, anyway, before I continue, is Dr. Watson a doctor? He was an army medic, right? I think he was an army medic. I don't know what I'm staring at. Apparently my own face over there. I think he was an army medic. Not a doctor, so I don't know if he'd know any better than this dude, but whatever. Okay. I know you from somewhere, don't I?
Your face seems
It's almost like you're
familiar
famous.
to me,
Weird.
Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel.
Oh, the
Well
doctor.
done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it?
It's
I'm
not
a
him, though.
drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other
Or is
fellows
it?
to see if they
No,
might be
he doesn't have the
interested in a
mutton
special
chops.
job.
A special job.
Oh, are they
May I
removable
ask-
mutton chops?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need
Oh, he's a doctor,
occupations
my
of
bad.
some kind. And so, with or without education,
Like, I knew he was
proposed
Dr.
these
Watson, but I thought he was an
opportunities
army
to work with
medic for
Lord
some
Marsh.
reason.
It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed.
But then why
In
are all
order
the
to
people
truly
with this
see,
special
one
job
requires vision,
disappearing?
yes, but also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Alright, he doesn't want to talk about this.
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help.
That's weird. I forget how to. Is it T that's like Spidey sense? Spidey sense. Spidey sense. Yeah, there's nothing Spidey sensey.
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
Oh, that's good. It's good to. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. 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 Distribute for paupers, huh?
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
Exciting. Weird that that has to be labeled, but got a family picture of some sort. Our Quarterman Club to celebrate our horseback riding, exploration, and
Lord
hunting.
Marsh hunting with his friends.
Ah,
So he
my
also
dear
likes hunting.
comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington.
Yeah, he doesn't need
It
to.
wasn't
He
his
has
fault for
suspenders
taking
on. They're
nationality.
just
I
not
deal with those
up.
rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
It's so annoying. Like, come on, get your suspenders up. You're a detective. You should know this. You should understand how
Last year,
suspenders work.
3 orphans were put through medical college.
Oh, that's nice.
Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Awesome. T. Some papers. Document with seal. Dear Lord Marsh, here is the list of selected participants for the special education program in October. It looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. Patrick Tanner, Thomas Kelly, John Strobich, William Thatcher, Reginald Staple. Oh crap, what was his name? Shoot. Does anybody remember what the dude's name was? It's probably one of these. I want to say it was William. William?
I've never heard of this man.
Nope, was not William. Patrick?
I've never heard of this man.
Nope. Reginald?
I've never heard of this
I was
man.
gonna say, I think I'd remember Reginald. John? John it was!
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
This is why I would not be good in an actual missing person situation, because I would immediately forget what everyone's face and name was. Like,
Might owe you their lives.
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes.
I could
But
look at
indeed,
somebody's
these people
face.
have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
That would be a very large family.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential.
Why
I
is it
stand firm
confidential?
on that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Anything else in here I can scoot at? Yeah, let's
I'm intrigued by the
complete it.
special education program.
What is this one?
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor. And certainly not in a lord's house.
That is pretty awesome.
Bags full of food.
Specifically, all potatoes.
Aid the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse.
An
Humanitarian aid for an
orphanage.
It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor.
There's nothing this way. Oh, there's a door.
It's shut tight.
Aw. Wanna go into your backyard?
It's shut tight.
Alright, I can't go back yet. You gonna pay attention if I go upstairs? There's a whole bunch of lettuce. Can't get up the stairs, unfortunately, so I guess we'll leave. Is there anything of interest over here? There's a gate. Spidey sense this. Nothing. I don't know how far the Spidey sense goes. Hey, it's a room. We looked in there last time.
It's shut tight.
Shut tight. Also, it was literally the door I almost came out of. Nothing there. Nothing there. I doubt there's anything back here. I feel like I would have seen it last time, but it's worth a quick jaunt. Anything up front? How about we go back to the pub, because that's where the missing poster was, I believe. We can see if there's another one. Once it saves. Alright, well, there's a lot of things on the ground. Oh, I hate it.
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
Alright, well there was nothing there.
Dump the bosses off your backs.
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
Why did the child labor law send our kids to school?
No gods, no...
Oh, I don't think that's it. But now I don't know how to get home. So... can go back to his place. See if the kid's there. What up, kiddo?
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
That makes sense.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this
Interesting.
box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Alright, let's poke around a box. There
This
is
oil can also be used on weapons.
sewing machine / weapon. A key that I'm just gonna steal. Je suis pressed Wolfjack?
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. A ramrod to clean a rifle. Tom, does
Alright.
your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown me. I need to find this rifle.
Alright. Where would you hide a rifle? Probably upstairs. There's... Hold on, why is there oil over here?
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil. We'll find that rifle.
Alright. Go find your dog. Okay. We gotta go home. Get Toby. Should've just brought Toby with. Like, why am I just leaving my dog at home? He's very cute. Like, he should be coming everywhere with me. Just saying. I'm betting it's upstairs, because why wouldn't it be? I do not like that shadow. I also don't know where my ride is. Is it this way? Ah, yes, I believe so. I'm just gonna keep walking and hopefully I see a horse? Or I end up at home. Horse! Okay, we're doing good. What up? So we'll go grab our dog. Have him sniff a rag. Try to find a rifle that's probably in a space the dog can't reach. Like, why wouldn't he hide it upstairs? That's the only thing that makes sense. Especially if you don't want your kid to know. Where's my dog? There he is. Toby.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep.
Do I get to just instantly go back or do I have to walk with the dog? Aww.
Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Ain't. Got places to go, people to see. I am assuming having the dog in the corner just means that he's with me. Even though he's not like on a leash or anything. Make sure you walk through all the puddles. Very important. That dude still hasn't picked anything up. Alright, the hearse house. Back to it. Ah, so if it has a marking, it needs special investigation. That makes a certain amount of sense.
Search, Toby, search.
Oh god, I have to search. As Toby, oh, this is not gonna be good. Or did it come in that way? Okay, either it's right there. Oh, I can open the door. That makes sense. Alright, Tobes. We apparently did own other property. Nope. That's totally how dogs go downstairs. Definitely. Oh, there's a bike over here. And another door. Oh no, this is just outside. He stored it outside. That's not good for your gun, dude. Oh, it's in the wood pile. Or this barrel, but probably the wood pile. I don't know how to, like, alert. Well, that's creepy looking. Oh, nope, never mind, it's not the wood pile, it's over here? Oh, he'd left? This is very hard to see. Like, where I'm supposed to be going. I mean, I suppose that's the whole thing, is I am a bloodhound, but I'm just smelling it. I also appreciate he walked literally down the middle of the street. Everywhere he went. It's very helpful. Oh, it seems to be turning. There's some... I'm stuck. Okay. Some corn. What? I'm confused because it looks like I go in a circle. Does it not? I'm assuming. Oh, I'm in the tree. As one does. Oh, he did go in there and turn around. That was he walking all over town with this gun? God. And so I just did a loop in this yard. And went into somebody's random basement. As you do with your gun. Just gonna break into this person's house. Oh, okay. I did not realize there were stairs. I thought we were just dying. 50 cents? No. Oh, this is a nicer place than he lives. I would come and live here. I mean, it's buggy. Oh, apparently that was, I can super
Nothing that could
sense
interest me.
into boiler. These are pretty interesting. What do you have against spoilers? There's a box.
Pile of rubbish.
Fun. Oh, he was a hoarder. Ah, there's my son.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Use the correct lockpick to lift the lockplate and create an unobstructed path. Okay. I'm confused with what we're doing. Ah, I scroll. Okay, so... Nope. Maybe? Uh-huh. That was easier than I thought. I'm a master lockpicker. Alright. Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end up this way, but I had no choice. You have to know that. You're a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand, and you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair, try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be a man someday, and sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mom will be looking over you from heaven. Your loving father. Alright.
News clippings on Lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, is the co-founder of the Special Education Program. In assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain careers, these three gentlemen surely help lift up the level of our struggling society.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier.
Comparing
This is the list of
things. Okay, good, we
participants
found
for
them.
October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Alright. Well, nobody on that page. John Strobridge. Reginald. And Patrick. Oh, I couldn't do that one. I could do both. Thomas Kelly. Nobody. I can't do both. Anyway, everyone on there except for William
I
Thatcher.
don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Okay, I have to click them both.
This man appears in both documents.
Figured that. Let's go get Strobridge. There's Thomas Kelly. And William Thatcher.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
In separate groups. It is interesting. Dear George, I do understand you, and it's so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, but now it has abandoned us. No one cares. Your friend Jack. Very friendly. By Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honourable soldier of the United Kingdom of Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to the injuries sustained while in duty. Major Frederick Russell Burnham. And some shotgun shells. Interesting. But empty.
There was something on the stand.
I wonder what. Did he go kill people?
A map of Epping Forest.
Oh. Alright. Why am I excited about that? I'll have to search the archives when I get home. I am pretty sure the gun used to be here, but no longer is. There's rope. What's this door? Outside. Like whatever that sound was. Also outside. Is that the same door? Also outside. So apparently that's the only door that leads anywhere. That's odd.
Brave Toby, best nose in the British Empire.
Alright, so there's no gun there. Unless I missed something. Well, he must have hidden it here, but it appears to be gone. That's the whole thing with getting Toby. Is I had to find the gun. I'm just gonna walk into a wall. It'll be fine. There's nothing else over here that I'm missing, is there? We already looked at that. It's outside, I think. My spidey sense in this room and see if there's anything. Right, I'm not seeing anything. It's supposed to be. Well, there's 2 shotguns.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
And so that got looked at, that got looked at. That section got looked at. F? Somehow I
There
can
was a rifle here. George Hurst took it.
intuit that there was a rifle. I don't know what B means. Find a pair of clues that are related. Help! What am I doing? And I will form a deduction. Alright, well. I am assuming those 2 are related. Well, maybe not. Nope, not those 2. I don't know what we're thinking. Ah. So he collected information about paupers and the lords involved in them. Knew he stood no chance of returning from his special job, so he wrote a farewell letter, but he didn't give it to Tom. Alright. That's interesting. Am I still supposed to be finding things? The paupers list. The paupers are missing. All participants of the S group from the special program could be missing. Oh, I'm supposed to be choosing. Well, he could be on his last straw. That's what I'm intuiting. Alright, let me get to this wound. Nope. Deselect that one. There were preparations. Joe's special job is undoubtedly associated with violence if he took his rifle with him. I mean, yes. Sneak into the Lord Marsh's house and uncover additional information about the special education program. Anything else I can do? Wound. Eh? No. I'm just gonna try and find all of these real quick. Special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with the special education program. I think they're connected. I'm pretty sure they're connected. What is this? George Hurst knew about some of the people who had gone missing from the special education program. Is there anything else? Wound? Alright. Well, I have a job to do then. I think it just saved, but I'm not really sure, so I'm just gonna hold that for now. Hey, Dopes. Come along. Oh, it's just that dude snoring. I was like, what is growling at me? But nothing interesting happening there. How the heck do I get out of here? There we go. This game requires a lot of knowledge about London streets. Nope. This way. And the ability to remember where you're going, which is not something I'm good at. At least not if I'm actually walking it, fine, but if I'm playing a game where I'm walking it, no. Right, well, they want me to go to Whitechapel, I guess. Sir? Okay. Oh, I'm in Whitechapel. I don't know how we sneak in, but alright. Okay, we're saving. So, I'm actually going to call that a night. That was really fun. I want to know what Hearst is up to, because it's clearly something. Like, they're murdering people. I mean, I guess we kind of knew that from the beginning, but they're definitely murdering people. And we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure out the mystery we already know. It'll be fun. But anyway, it's really fun playing with you guys. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. And I'll see y'all later. Bye!